Look, I don't mind you crashing here after school or whatever, but where exactly do your parents think you are? A robotics club, right. Well, have a seat. Feel free to change the channel. I wasn't really paying attention anyway. Just texting my mom. Why wouldn't I have a mom? It's not like being an orphan is a requirement for being a vigilante. I'll have you know we're very close. She is not my only friend. I think you should just go back out there and get kicked in the face some more. You're a lot less of a smartass whenever you're in pain. She's just nagging me about her birthday party. She wants me to bring a +1, like, romantically. I keep trying to tell her that I'm perfectly happy on my own. She doesn't believe me. You? You want to go to some old lady's birthday party? I heard they're having jello instead of cake. I'll be playing bingo for 3 hours straight. You do not love bingo, and you're not a very good liar. Whatever. It doesn't matter. She wants me to bring a date, not the kid I'm babysitting. I know, you're not a kid. The point still stands. I don't want to have to explain what I'm doing with you. Anyone else, I'd just say you're a cousin twice removed or some shit, but she's my mom and she'd know better. It's tomorrow afternoon, but I'm not telling you where. You have a habit of showing up places you're not supposed to be. I don't know, try going home for once. Your parents are probably worried about you. You hardly ever leave my place before it gets dark. Hey, that's a new bruise you got there. I thought we talked about steering clear of criminals during school days. Bullies? I don't believe that. You wouldn't just let someone get away with hitting you. What really happened? Hold on. Answer me honestly, alright? Did one of your parents do this? Is this why you're always avoiding going home? Whoa, okay. I didn't mean anything by it. I believe you. Hey, could you go get some Advil from the bathroom? I might have been waiting for you to come over because I don't think I could get off the couch if I wanted to. Just bruised ribs. You should see the other guy. Go on, go get it. And, take a few for yourself. You're still limping. I didn't see you walk in, but I heard you. Now go get the Advil. And I'm driving you home, okay? I'll drop you off a few blocks from your place so your parents don't get on your case about it. Don't argue with me. When I called you a cab last night, I'm pretty sure you didn't even get in. What happened to the money I gave you anyway? You bought dinner? What, aren't your parents feeding you? Bad cooks, huh? Look, I'm driving you home. End of story. I am not letting you take the subway after dark. So you can either go hop a train right now, or you can stay and let me drive you home. not just shut up and get the damn Advil. Afternoon, officer. What can I help you with? No, just me. If it was the neighbors complaining about TV, I can turn it off. Oh, okay. Well, then what are you here for? Missing? Really? You got a picture? I can't say I recognize him, officer. Sorry about that. I mean, my sister's kid looks kind of similar, you know. They were over earlier helping me rearrange the furniture, so maybe that's where the report came from. If you don't mind me asking, how long's your missing person been missing? Called in yesterday, huh? Well, I'll let you know if I see anything. Yeah. Have a good night, officer. You can come out now. Cop's gone. Give me those. When were you gonna tell me the cops were looking for you? No, I know you didn't do anything wrong. But look, if they find you here, I'm gonna be in a heap of trouble because they'll know I lied right to their face. So given that I'm risking a lot by letting you be here, I think you ought to tell me what in the world is going on. Whoa, you cannot just shrug your shoulders and say you ran away. You gotta give me more than that. Why did you run away? Your parents are assholes, I gathered that. But are they genuinely fucked up, or is this just some angst thing? Okay. I'm sorry. You don't have to tell me all the details. What about school? I'm assuming you haven't been going. Not for the last week. Alright. Wait. The cop said the report was just called in yesterday. You're telling me your parents took nearly a week to call this in? Christ, I'm not mad at you, kid. I didn't exactly sign up for this, alright? It's more than a little concerning that I'm the only trusted adult in your life. So all these times I sent you home, where'd you even go? Okay, well, you're staying here tonight. No, just shut up. You're gonna accept my goddamn hospitality whether you like it or not. No, this absolutely does not mean we are partners. I can't afford to bring you out on patrol when you're still catching fists with your face. The neighbors are already suspicious about you, and the cops are gonna show up again real fast when you end up covered in bruises again. For as long as you're staying here, you're banned from playing hero. Listen, I set the terms here, okay? My roof, my rules. None of this emo Dark Knight bullshit until you're properly trained. Well, I guess I'll have to train you then. Don't thank me, I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart or whatever. I'm doing this because the neighbors have seen you over here. And if you end up dead, then it'll get traced back to me. And then I'm screwed. So just go get the spare sheets from the hall closet. You heard me. You're sleeping on the couch tonight. You only get the luxury of sleeping in my bed when you're looking extra pathetic. What do you mean, how long? I don't know. As long as you need to, kid. I'm not gonna kick you out. You could have told me you need a place to stay, you know? I would have let you. Inconvenience me? You inconvenienced me the moment you decided to break into my apartment after having the shit beat out of you. You got some weird logic drawing the line there. Yeah, it's a goddamn inconvenience, but it's up to me to decide if I'm willing to put up with it or not. And I am. So stay. And quit making such a big deal out of it. Yeah, you're welcome. Did you take the Advil yet? Here. Take those. You wanna watch Jeopardy? God, this again. I already told you that you're not going to go to my mom's birthday party. What would I even say to her? Hey Ma, I illegally hunt down bad guys, and this is my sidekick who the police are actively searching for. You are not my sidekick. You're focusing on the wrong thing here. Yeah, what? I could just say you're a friend's kid or a nephew or something, but my mom knows I don't have any friends. Neighbor's kid? That might work. Might. I haven't decided whether or not I want you there. Really? You'll run away if I don't bring you. That is so childish. No, stop that. Don't look at me that way. With your big, stupid, lost kitten eyes. Jesus Christ, fine. But I better not hear a single complaint about how bored you are. And you better not ask to leave early. Yeah, whatever. I'm sorry for being a jerk. You're a good kid, and I don't want you thinking otherwise. And I'm not mad at you. I mean it. I'm a little irritated you didn't tell me you were living on the streets, but I'm not mad. Truth be told, the company's nice. Everything always gets a little too quiet after you leave. I like pretending that I'm good on my own, but, well, I'm just kidding myself. I was able to tolerate it before, convince myself I enjoyed it, but then you kept popping up and reminding me what it's like to have someone around. You keep me busy, and it's good to stay busy, you know? And hey, no running out on me, okay? You got a problem, you tell me. I told you, the whole lone wolf thing isn't gonna work for you. Yeah, look, I know. I'm trying to be better about it, less of a hypocrite. It just, it seems safer, being on your own. Kinda screwed myself over because I'm gonna worry about you whether I want to or not. And the only way to worry less is if you're around, so I can keep my eye on you. Looks like we're stuck together. Yeah, you and me, kid. You and me. Now just be quiet and watch the show, would you?